Hello, and welcome back to the Fox and the Sheep.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. I hope everyone's been having a good day.
I have had a most wonderful day today.
Nice.
Everything went well. There was one problem, but that was more of a me problem rather than the rest of the world problem. I was supposed to put my washing on early in the morning. Forgot to put it on. You know, I suddenly realized at about 3 p.m. in the afternoon going, I never put my washing on. It can't really start at 3 p.m. It wouldn't be done. Be done by the time the sun's almost gone down. Yeah. And it'd be wet then, so I don't want to put it through the dryer if I can avoid it. So tomorrow, I've got to put the washing on. But other than that, man, most wonderful day. Beautiful weather. Had some feijoas before dinner. Picked some more off the tree. I just shake the branches and just grab whatever ones drop. And, ooh, so good. So good. Even saw a bunch of ants, which are having a little munch on a worm as well. They'd managed to find themselves a worm, and there was a huge swarm of them.
Let them get nice and ripe.
Yep, there's a huge swarm of ants all over a worm that was on the surface and doing their thing.
Oh.
They were over near my tree, so just avoided stepping on them. We don't get bitey, poisonous ants there at all, though, so it's all good. Even if you did, they'd just walk all over you and they wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, unless we really aggravate them.
No. They just physically can't bite humans. Like they just don't have that ability to. They might be able to eat, a flaky piece of dead skin, but that would be about the extent of what they can do for damage. Like it would have to be flaking up, be quite loose, just about off, and then maybe they could. But they are not eating or biting anything to any extent. Other small bugs and insects? Sure. Humans? Nope. Not a thing. Completely harmless. Yeah. I say, there's just nothing poisonous or dangerous here. I just have no experience of oh, hey, yeah, watch out for those ants. They bite. What do you mean they bite? They're ants.
Haha, yeah.
Do you get, I'm guessing they're probably rare, but biting ants or anything like that? That will give you a little nip or a nibble?
Yeah. They're not gonna kill you, but...
Yeah. Rather unpleasant. You don't want to be bit if you can avoid it. Right, so you just set me loose. Because you'll walk around going, oh, I won't step on those ants. That they're bad ants. Whereas it's just oh yeah, I'm just walking around just not even thinking that there's ants anywhere. Lucky I didn't get bitten by any, but good to know.
Again, it's not like our ants are super dangerous. It gets uncomfortable, that's all.
But even at the level of it gets uncomfortable.
A little painful.
The worst our ones will do is you'll feel their little legs kind of running on your skin.
And it's only a problem if you got them in large numbers on you.
And that's the extent of what I mean. You'll just feel them kind of running on you, and that's it. You'll just kind of feel like a little thing just running up your arm or over your hand kind of thing, and that's it. Ain't nothing more going to happen than that.
Yep. Like any other little bug.
Hey, meow meow, welcome in, Starcat.
Hey there, Starcat. How are you doing?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen any praying mantises or stick bugs for a while though. Occasionally they'll like turn up on a window or something. You see them like they're sitting on the window and usually kind of go out there, peel it off the window and go put it back into the garden. It's like, yeah, hanging out on a sheet of glass, probably not the best idea. Let's get you into the bushes.
There's worse places for them to be.
I'd just rather them not get the idea of coming inside. Like, spiders, kill on sight. But anything else? Yeah, I'll just help it outside again. It's like bumblebees. I'll do my best to try and get them out as well. Like little bumblebee or a huge one kind of hums its way on in, kind of making like a low hums as they kind of buzz their way in. It's like, yeah, let's get you back outside, buddy. They are friends, but they have many friends outside and no friends inside, so they should hang outside with all their friends. Hey, Bappler, welcome on in.
Hey there.
Though we're definitely getting more into autumn with those.
I usually have all the bugs outside. I help all the bugs outside. Unless it's mosquitoes.
You don't get too many. Although I do have still water.
Those are on my hit list.
Near-ish to me. I don't think it's near enough to really be too much of a problem. They don't, there's enough separation between me and the water that they kind of probably hang out down there and I'm over where I am.
Right.
Yeah, went to bed 2 hours earlier than usual today, so I exercise every other morning. I feel like it's a compounding thing that you keep that 2 hours earlier or that whatever time that now is. Keep doing that and it slowly builds up to being your body gets used to it and gets more sleep. So I feel like, yeah, you change, your schedule kind of thing and your body kind of stresses a bit and doesn't sleep as well because it's stressed.
Yeah, because going to bed 2 hours earlier one day isn't gonna make up for your sleep deficit.
Yep, and you're now stressing your body because it's going like, what is this? This is weird. What are you doing to me? Panic, panic, panic. Am I in trouble?
Thanks
something
for watching.
Going wrong.
Haha.
Funky bull shrimp. Yep. But yeah, Roka, I think we need to jump into Cult of the Lamb now. So I'm actually just gonna, with a no segue at all, jump us on in because I want to do a few runs of it as much as we can. Because we were talking before stream what we're going to do. We're going to go until 9 p.m, so about 30 minutes from now. And that's going to be all our attempts for the boss. Until, if we don't do it this week, we'll be doing it not next week because next week is solo week, but then we'll be doing it the week after. We'll keep continuing. So they're all good. The grasses are good. That's all good. Food needs sorting.
Guys are kinda hungry.
Let's get that all sorted.
Nice.
Good. We've got that. One's gonna poop themselves. Nope. Cool. So they're good. They're good. They're good. You're
Animals
back.
are looking fine.
Oh, good job, mate.
Hey.
Oh, has it gone nighttime already? No. Yeah, he can just stay tired. Good luck, mate.
Oh well,
So,
he'll
what
be
we-
fine.
What we learned, Fervor. Fervor is big and more damage. So Sozo,
Yep.
big money.
So this was our guide for today.
And then we had the other one who said do more damage. That will be big.
Plus having a bunch of hearts can't hurt. Who was the other guy?
More starting hearts, the one who waits.
Uh,
And River Boy more damaged out.
River Boy for more damage.
And before you do the one who waits, I'm just going to go level him up. He should be out here somewhere.
Right.
Down here somewhere. There he is. Is that him? That's Phoenix. No, that's Theos.
Where did he go?
He hang in the middle here. No, he's not here. Not sleeping. He just decided he just wants to like vibe somewhere. He's not in graveyard? No. Is he turned up like way down south?
Maybe he was down here and we missed him.
There he is.
There he is.
I think I'm old again. I live to see victory. Do you want me to do it? Because I can.
2.
Where's he gone? Was this
Damn.
here a second ago?
Right
he in
here.
this one? Let's breed me.
Please.
Here it is. No, that's Phoenix. Oh, he's up here
What?
now.
He was just here. Oh,
Interact.
here.
If. If. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. If.
All right.
Oh, is this okay? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I read mind? Nope, just. Oh, there you go. I'm old again. Will I live to see your victory?
Ah, there it is. Haha.
One who waits. There we go.
Nice.
Thank you for the contribution.
Now we grab a meal.
Oh, yes, true. We need a meal each ourselves. Oh, we can just eat on these.
Oh, well.
They're worth one. The full meal's worth one as well, so it makes no difference.
Conveniently, they left some for us.
I did kind of overmake the meals a bit.
All good.
So, from our learnings of yesterday as well, we have no guns, which is not great. But we also don't have anything that gives fervor as well. I could try Godly Hammer. I think the Bane
Yes.
Sword is still it though. Heal the world using a life force of a slain foe. I'll just go Vampiric. Now, is this the... Is there an attack power that could be charged for increased power? I think it's Death Sweep, isn't it? That will destroy things.
Yeah, that's the one they had.
Don't use up too much further. That's on right click. So from Urin Ruka, as alive as possible.
Yeah.
Hits from that should be taking hits. Oh, there.
All like spikes. Shit. What the fuck?
Ah.
Jesus Christ, I'm taking every single fucking hit.
What? 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 Oh, trail on them. That's what's getting me there.
I'm going to be crawling over there. I'm kind of out of the week.
Wow, that's horrid. There's still 2 more rounds of
Oh
that.
man.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is brutal. Could I request you try not to walk around as much as possible, please, next time, Roka? Because it also kind of
It's a shame
gets...
it doesn't let you sacrifice one of our followers.
It kind of gets to me a small bit because the camera shifts around versus like my motion causing the camera. Without me doing anything, the camera's doing things. So it's like, I'm going to say, just because if I'm not going to revive you,
Sure.
because reviving you, I guess, it doesn't make sense. Go after our missionary. Cool. 67 bones. Nice.
Sweet.
It's night time, so they're just going to sleep anyway. Next missionary can't fail. That's cool.
Yet.
Let's sleep through the night.
You wanna skip?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. What are you doing asleep? Wake up.
Good job, buddy.
You're too kind to him, Roka. The old good cop, bad cop. Oops, wrong button. Let's right click.
He did okay on his missionary.
So that's done, that's done. We just need them to kind of
He
rest and
brought back
recover.
what he asked him to.
Rest and recover, mate. You guys are good. 2 socks, tea. You guys are good. Anyone down here working that shouldn't be working? Yeah, let's fix up these.
Oops.
Did you go rest, mate? Oh no, you are fine. Okay. But, yeah.
He's not actually tired.
It was. Wait, where's the workband gone? Rockburn. That's where you were.
Nice.
Two-
Nice.
One will be Sozo, one's the other one. Still good. At least it's starting to plant other things.
Yep.
But once those guys are no longer tired, we're immediately doing another run.
Yep.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, yeah, we can do crown as well.
To our usual stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we doing?
Do you want to get someone like Runo maybe who's a level 11? But
I think we're going with Runio. Level
Yeah.
11.
Because it gives us level 11. I don't know what his ability is, but it could be convenient for doing back-to-back runs with some of the other dudes. Because we could bump up like another level 8 up to level kind of 10, no trouble. Oh no, he's gone the clap.
Oh.
Possessions. So extort ties. Unlock the extort ties. Follow action. Collect gold from a follower once a day. Believe in false idols trait. All cult members will gain the false idols trait. Gain more faith when placing a decoration building. False idols. We don't need to take more money off them. Well, actually, no, because we're already giving them money. We don't want to.
Yep.
We have to take and give. It's adding too many menu options. They can be happy if we place the building, which we're not going to.
Yeah. There's the thing. There's our salmon.
Yes, indeed, salmon.
Sorman.
Now let's deal with Poo Brain.
There we go. No more POL brain.
Yeah, we've only got one tired guy who is Zozo. Okay. Let's find out what Runo has.
Right.
There's the thing. Runo is more starting hearts.
Great.
Which actually, what was Sozo? Gain more fervor. Okay.
I think he was the same. Oh right, he was fervor.
That gets them
Nice.
happy. Let's sort that up. Now they want some food, so cook on a bunch of this. That's a bit too much, but it's fine. So we can just eat it. Cool. They're all good. Zozo's no longer tired. But yoink for that. So let's try again. Zozo, more fervor. We had the one who waits, more starting hearts. And lastly, we had Riverboy for more damage.
Yab.
Here we go. We attempt again.
Let's see what we get.
So let's take over.
Still no gun. Still no gun.
That merciless flail. The godly flail as well. I might go godly flail just for that raw damage.
Yet. 5.3. 5.
Death's the Attendant. Death's the Attendant. That will also
5.8.
summon ghosts from slain enemies. Or Yoink Death's Attendant. Let's do this. Oh. There is this sword here, Death Sweep.
Wait, I haven't picked the thing yet.
circling, and then...
Oh.
Cool.
Ouch. God damn it.
Run in circles. Woke up, run in circles. Don't. Just run in circles. If you can, just follow me. Literally just run in circles. You'll survive. Oh, shit. Taking hits I shouldn't be taking.
Bug. Move as little as possible. Nice.
What the? That pattern.
Oh shit.
I see that. Say sit down the bottom, and that's like a. It's horrid. Okay.
Oh boy.
Twitch share deciding a fate. Cool. That running. Right now, okay. Tell him to go to sleep. Do you? Can I do you? No. Okay. Good shit. What's going to happen to us? The answer is... You have generated sin thanks to Twitch chat. Wait, here what?
Nice.
Receive. Absolve. Here we go. Hey! Cheers, Starcat.
There he is. Oh, cheers.
And let's sit upright, because we've got 10 minutes to go. Before we need to try again. For one last attempt. Winter is here. All farm blocks are frozen, followers will soon freeze. That's fine, because we've got our stuff to stop that from happening. Well, because it's daytime now, I can now...
They all kept nice and warm.
So I can't tell you to sleep. Can I tell you to sleep now? Yes, I can tell you to sleep. River boy. Get your ass to bed. And the one who waits, are you... See, down here, just... You've... Oh no, you're just fine. He's just infinitely good.
Yeah, I guess it just doesn't need sleep.
This is an absolute monster. Is that. You've got them. Let's do a quick farm check. Can you get this guy here? This one here. Yep. Oh, missed him.
Nice.
Sweet. So that's
Everyone
that.
else looks good.
That's nice and full. They're sleeping it off. I'm going to get them a bit more food. This will keep them happy.
Maybe someone who isn't level 11 yet.
Yeah, get Battler up.
Shalom baka. Shalom kampana. Shalom
Yeah.
kampana.
I'm not done with him yet.
Yep, give him a little bit of a gift. Some inspiration will probably do it. Here we go. Oh.
Yeah. Welcome to level 10.
Cool. So they're all good. They're all happy. We've got 2 people who are nearly awake. And with that, they're now awake and happy. So, more damage dealt.
No. Yep.
So those automatically collect drop fervor and gain more fervor. So we can do more of those attacks. And lastly, the one who waits for their more starting hearts.
Shalom kampayan. Shalom kapalan. Shalom bakayan.
Cool. Some more bones.
58 bones. Nice. Let's get you to bed.
Yep. And while they're in bed, we will do our last run. We have to lock in Hiroka. Are you locked in?
Yeah. Wait, do we want to give a refresh to the thing?
Can you say a refresh to the thing?
You know, to help with the lag.
Yeah, we can do that now. Necromantic Blunderbuss versus a godly axe and a godly hammer. Merciless sword. Do that. Yes, so I'm going to do that. We are going to drop you out. So we're going to go cancel remote play. We're going to remote play together with Roka.
There's the invite.
That should bling. Pop you in. Just a second. Oh, we can go.
There we are.
Oh. You can still run around? Excellent.
Yep.
I'll take Death's Attendant. Now, we need to call out who's going to destroy the things as well. You know, so when the orbs are coming towards us. Yeah. Let's do this. Because that slowdown is going to be nice as well to give both of us time to think. Just for jumping, so it's not
problem
simple.
is I can't move when it does that.
Yeah, but you can at least see what's coming and can then make a decision based on that. I've got it here. Not now. I'm doing that, and again. Actually, yeah, sorry.
Shit.
If you have to, use your thing if you don't think you can dodge it.
What the fuck? Did I just dodge into the back of one of these?
Ooh, we've got a combo hero kit.
Fucking.
Bit of a mess that, but you know what? If he shoots up more
I'm out.
dudes, same, but we can collect more fervor from these guys. Especially he does bulk like that.
Nah, I just can't.
Shit. There's a safe spot down there, eh?
You got this. Go in and hit her.
Hey! First time every time, flat
Holy
on
shit,
9
you did
PM.
Haha.
There. We got this. The rot.
Good lord.
It chokes. It says, Inga, forgive us, please. We defiled you. Pain does not end this way. The pain does not end. We are sorry. We have damned you and denied you peace. Forgive us. Forgive us. We're ready to forgive. Let the seasons turn. Let the rot become renew. Let us begin anew. Ooh. Oh, where? What has happened? Oh, I don't remember. Am I your lot? And the trophy for defeating her. Nice.
Hell yeah.
And yoink. Thank you for playing, Noble Disciple. Please spread the good word near and far so others be obsessed by the divine teachings of the mighty Lamb. Oh,
Hell yeah.
God, that was not easy.
G fucking DG couldn't have timed
Yeah.
that any better.
You could not have done it better. I was locked in at the end there. You saw, I did a roll into the shoot might just destroy any balls in front of me and just wham.
On the me.
Yeah, I accept has all the
Hang
hey.
on. Let me. Nice.
The one who waits is no longer in. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's actually normal. So we can
Right. Yeah.
yoink all this. Actually, you know what? Can we just tell these guys interact? No, we can't tell. I can't tell Sozo what to do because Sozo's Sozo probably. I can tell on the render. He seems to be pretty good.
Yeah.
Interact, and I can't tell Riverboy because Riverboy's a free agent as well.
He just does what he does.
Yep. Can we just quickly head
Yeah.
up into here?
Soon. Sure.
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Oh nice. All the rot is gone. Oh shit.
So we can't speak to statue.
There's more.
I just want to let me head up here because we can come back out of this.
Look
we
how
have-
nice it looks again.
So we have the rot, and if we go to U-Fall,
Ah yes.
we have U-Fall.
I guess we must.
Right, they're just generic areas. If we want to do a U-Fall generic area, we can do a U-Fall, or we can do a
We can
rot
just do
generic area.
randomized dungeons
Yep,
on each side.
yep, for all those other quests, you know,
I
for
guess.
like doing things. Unlock Winter's Touch crown ability at the
Because
temple.
we still have to deliver the fishing rod and the other quests and stuff.
Yep. Crown. Aha, so Winter's Touch. Enable or save a Winter from their shrine in Woolhaven. I will unlock that, which that is beautiful.
Yeah.
Got a new crown ability. You can now turn Winter on and off at the shrine in Woolhaven. And we'll do a simple sermon.
Sweet.
Just keep people happy.
Yeah.
But there's no point doing more. Let's pack this up and swap on over.
Yeah.
We'll hang out in the middle here. This has been, just so we can see you, that was both amazing and difficult.
This has been amazing.
I'm still in that high from like, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
my heart rate's up, my everything.
Haha.
Whoop. Wrong button. I'll hit that one. Bonji just casually walks through us. Oh.
Yeah. He's old. He's got no time for that.
That's that. Still got that. It's that high that I'd get from like Elden Ring and stuff like that. Do you know the high when we did Night Rain as well?
Yeah.
Probably. It's like when you beat one of those bosses. That's like we've been at that boss like 4, 5, 6 times, and suddenly it all pieces together. The dodges just line
Yep.
up.
Yeah.
Everything's good. Those godly weapons, though. Oh my god, yeah. And the fact that you could shoot from a distance, so you didn't have to suddenly back off
Yeah.
and dodge backwards.
Especially that hammer.
Yep, that thing was just kaboom. That was hitting for 6. Well, let's save it.
Yep.
So I've got that saved. We'll head to the pair of us. And I will quit on out of here. Now, I'll let you get some of your stuff lined up first, Roka, while you
So
get
yeah,
it sorted.
you did the hard work now.
Yep.
Now
No.
it's my turn.
Let's do this. Let's do that. Did I see? Ooh, new 3 interactive. Whoa, too loud, too loud, too loud, too loud. Wrong button, wrong button. That button. There we go. Immediately. There you go. That's a bit better. So what do I need? I need to get Roka Solo higher up. There you go.
Him.
Yeah, I reorder all of my my scenes.
Oh.
So it's like when it's me going solo, I'll put the just me scene and the me solo game near the top. But then when it's the pair of us, I'll have what I call pair and pair game. Then I've got another one for Roka Solo, which normally sits lower down beneath all them. But when it's time for you to solo, I'll move that one next to pair game. So while actually you're getting that done, I'm also going to go and edit stream info because I can do that now. I'm going to get everything lined up. So the fox draws while the sheep vibes.
Yep.
That, and we're going to clap in Arutu. Art. Done. Sorry, Starcat, but you didn't get your cult follower message. Oh yeah, sure, I can make it full screen so I get a real big preview as well now.
Nice.
I guess off stream we can do more of those things as well. Or actually, no, I think it may be better if I give you a copy of the save file, Roka. You won't be able to get some of the achievements from it.
Right.
Because like
so
you
we
wouldn't
can both do them.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to get the achievements for the Executioner. But on I know you're doing your own playthrough. On your own playthrough, you could do the Executioner and then skip over to this one and go, oh, but then the final boss as well. Yeah, you'll just have to, oh, no, you can re-request to fight the final boss.
Yeah.
So you might be able to do it. Yeah, you may be able to take it and at least do the final boss again on it if you want, and that may get that for you. I don't know if it'll count or not for you, because the game would be in a weird state then.
Yeah, we'll see.
I can see in the save file anyway, and you can do what you want with it.
Yeah. I'll load it up and see what it does with achievements.
Yeah, just make sure you've got your main save backed up somewhere else, just so it doesn't get in the way.
Yep.
Because you wouldn't want it to like interact with it and go, hey, cool, gone. You're like, shit. And then it's like, and it doesn't work either. You're like, oh, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me know and I'll flick us on over.
Okay, so there's this setup. 2. Output selection. Krita. There we go.
There we go. So the only thing I need to change is the filter.
That's the thing.
And the blue filter we will turn off. Perfect. I think in celebration of doing that though, we do need a wee little victory cheers. Is anyone in chat able to supply us small
Oh, hell
little
yeah.
victory cheers?
If not, I got this.
Hey, nice one, Starcat. Cheers.
There we
And hip hip hooray.
cheers.
I was worried we were going to get stuck on that for a lot longer.
Oh yeah,
But looks like just pulled through. I do want to go back and watch just that. Actually, I can, can't I? Because you can rewind Twitch now. I'm just going to mute that there. And wait, why can't I rewind Twitch? I should be able to rewind Twitch. Oh, yep, now I can rewind it. If I rewind back to the boss fight, I want to see what my health was like at the end. And how much damage I was doing. Oh, you can't see. Okay, I need to rewind just a bit further. I want to see how much damage I was doing. I went bonk. What did that bonk like? Let's see. Okay, yeah, that was taking chunks off him.
yeah. That's why I said just go in and hit them. That's doing
Yep.
nasty damage.
So if I skip through a bit more. So you're on, yep, so you just died. I'm now dodging through. Yep, bam. Okay, and then that was the, I got down south, dodge. Oop, missed that attack. Kill him. I was on 3 hearts. Bam. Two hearts. That was the... Oh, yeah, where I found out I could stand completely still for that one round when it did the slow orbs. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And now I'm down to 1.5 hearts. Yeah, defeat a few more of those guys he's thrown out of himself. Half a heart. Oh, I'm on half a heart dodge attack. Wow, okay. I was literally on half a heart.
Wow.
I did.
It's only.
Yep. I was
Damn.
right on that half a heart. It was like, I take a hit, roll, final bam. It's like, boom. Got it. That is mad, man. So, I haven't seen the thing, the what you've got for your reference. So, I know the original for Isaac. Don't know what you're drawing now.
I do have
what,
some reference.
Yep, I don't know what the new one looks like.
Yet, we're not doing Isaac this time.
Oh, I thought it was still.
This time we're doing a guy named Echo.
Ah.
And he's a bat.
Ah, so it is Echo. The bat.
Which I've never drawn a bat before.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I did had some nice ref for it though. There it is. I can
Yes.
also, if I just
Is it not loading?
copy image, post it in Who, and put it on stream. And that's our guy.
Ooh, very nice. So I was just looking away for a second. This is something for Starcat. There is the redeem for change the background music for 500 bags of wool. And if you do want to do it, there is a YouTube link to where all the music comes from. You're more than welcome to pick any of those that are in there. So right now we are just on the classic lo-fi hip-hop beats to relax / study to. So the OG. But if you go, hey, I feel like something a bit different, you're more than welcome to throw
So
that
this
in.
layer gets moved down.
Oh yeah, in the request, was there anything around what am I trying to say? Anything around how they're
Yes,
posing or
there was
anything?
an actual request text as well.
Okay, cool.
So the request was as follows. I would like you to please draw something NSFW. Echo standing on the armrest of an office chair will tie on loosely.
Nice.
Yep. We're doing not safe for work.
Hey, yo. Do we need to start the stream on another service?
Haha. I haven't found a good pose yet.
Still I can.
So I'm still looking on that end.
I actually know this guy in this picture. Hold up, let me. So I know the person who's in this picture, but effectively I see something like that where
nice.
they're doing a light bulb or
Haha.
something above their head, they're doing a thing.
No? Yep.
I love how I had to change my search as well, because I did a search for furry on office chair and it just gave me a whole bunch of AI office chairs covered in fur. So I chucked NSFW at the end of it and voila,
Right.
there's a whole bunch of furries standing on office chairs.
Haha.
Some of these are a little more risque than others, I'll say that much, but generally it's what we kind of wanted.
Sleep. Obviously.
If you want, I've also got that one I saw. If you want a slightly different pose.
Him. I'll also load this one. Or this one.
It reminds me, I'm a bit of a stinky sheep at the moment. So I was working
Because that second one is a little more actiony.
Oh, you've got some pictures in here. Hold up, I need to slide you up like that, and now I can see your ones. So you've got the one kind of falling backwards, the one going like whoa forwards.
Yeah.
And the third one also whoa forwards. I like the second one, but I recognize
I was
how
kind
hard.
of going for trying to hold the balance.
I recognize how hard
Yeah.
number 2 would be. Like, while I love it, that's a very complex pose.
Oh yeah. It looks great, but it's a difficult one.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on. Here. Ooh, that's tiny. Also
'cause, like-
considering this wing here, a lot of the body would be hidden behind that.
Yeah, like where does the wing? Like, I'm guessing the wing connects to like effectively your
Because it
shoulder
would go out
blades,
from
right?
like. Yeah, it comes out from the shorter blade.
Mhm.
The shoulder blade. Where's my? I can't see my cursor.
The horrors of having 2 screens when you lose your cursor.
Okay, it would come out from here, which means something like this.
Yep. Hmm.
But like bigger, more back here.
Yeah.
I can also just not have my cursor tiny like that.
Yep. And
That helps.
Yep. Then you actually have to see a little dot.
But yeah, it would go like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which it does block a
Covering
bunch.
up most
but
of it.
I still like that second picture I sent, because that one kind
So
of
we
like
probably won't be using that one.
you know, the second one I sent where like they're reaching up.
Yeah, that's a great one though.
The problem is you're almost
Problem is they
retracing.
specifically requested a loose tie. And I can't show that off with this pose.
Could you, when you say a loose tie, like I'm thinking like, you
Which
know, a
is
tie
going
around.
to be difficult anyway because of the neck fluff.
Could you, oh, sorry, I've got my mouse cursor on your screen as well. If I move it up, it appears on stream, sorry. Yeah, I'm spinning it
Haha.
round like you can see what I'm pointing at. Would it be possible to rotate the character? So effectively, with that picture, their left foot is on the arm and their right foot is on the base of the chair. If they were to face the other way, let's say their right foot is on the base of the chair and the left foot on the arm still, but facing the camera.
Wait, which image are we talking about now?
The one reaching up to the light bulb, my second one.
Right.
Like if you had that one, but facing us, so then you see the loose tie on the front. Oh, it gives you the free room problem.
What now?
Let me just quickly go. The person who said, you know, hey, I'm learning how to draw. How do you draw a face, you know, from underneath? The free room problem.
Oh, that one with a weird angle.
Yep, it's like it's a wild angle, and the problem is that picture would generate that angle, which is a wild angle to draw.
Oh yeah.
I just want to be aware that it's not something you may want to just get into. And it's like, so we're going to learn a weird angle.
Yeah.
But yeah, today I have been a stinky sheep. As I said a bit earlier, because I was working from home. I got up and didn't have a shower. Got up, had my breakfast, went back to bed, then got up for work.
Oh boy.
So I have been slowly creating essence of beta, or essence of sheep. Let's say that. My bathwater might be worth a lot of money if you like stinky stuff.
So how are we feeling about this pose here? It's a lot simpler.
It's almost...
I guess I could show off a tie.
Yeah, because you'd have a tie.
Going kind of like that. You know, add a tiny bit of a belly. Because.
Yep, it says it there.
It's requested. Yet, I'm feeling this pose much more. Let me put on some background music.
Oh, I might have. Is this?
So I'm not just talking into the void.
It is, haha. I have for you, Roka, if you want something to trace, or at least get a sense on, I've sent you a picture of a transparent office chair. At roughly the right angle as well for what you would be drawing. So you've got a bit of a reference for what an office chair looks like at about a kind of facing slightly to the right angle. So I feel like that would be the angle of what that pose is kind of going to be on.
Yep, that's perfect.
Looks exactly like what you'd have like a managerial office, which is nice.
Oops.
Yeah, look at that.
Both of them here.
Transparent and everything. Chuck her up a layer.
We move this up. One layer. And then remove this. Wait, let me check the text again. I forgot if they said office chair or armrest of an office chair. Okay, armrest. We're doing even more on SFW.
Let me... I'm about to get you something as well. This'll blow your mind, Roka. Because I got you, homie.
Oh.
Go and copy and paste that bad boy in.
Ah, I see. Let me do another layer.
It may not be as high a quality
Put
anymore,
this bad boy there.
but it should now be able to
This one
sit.
and this one.
Yep, it can now be over the top, and it will hopefully.
I can make him a little bigger.
Yep. So you can figure out what a good size would be as well relative to the chair object you've now got.
Yep.
Like what does a human look like sitting on a chair and standing next to it?
Because if you were sitting on it.
Actually, yeah, if you put his butt kind of on the chair, you can scale him up a bit so his head would be kind of on the backrest. Yeah, that would be perfect. So that's roughly the right size to that chair.
You can kind of gauge where the legs would go.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is our person to chair ratio that we're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
However, we got more room on the canvas.
You can always make the canvas taller and less wide if you want, so you get more of a vertical look.
I'm gonna have to actually.
Because this is going to be, you know, a very tall picture.
Because this is going to be a very vertical drawing. Okay, let's
Add 1,000 pixels
let's see
to
where
the
we
vertical.
do that. Is there like a
Give me one sec. I can tell
let
you
me
in a
change the
second.
canvas real quick. Button.
I'm just opening up myself. We just want a new image. Okay. It is under... Oh, it can't be changed.
Oh,
I think. Because if you go image properties, image, so under image, that's next to view and layer, right at the very bottom is resize canvas.
yeah.
Oops, sorry, that was a ding at my end. And from there, you could add like 1,000 to the vertical.
There it is.
Should give you plenty of pixels.
Let's do this 3000 something. And this 2000 something.
Perfect.
Because we don't need this to be a square. Here we go. Let's just move some things around. This chair is going to be roughly here.
Oh, that's perfect. We're like 1 foot on
And
the
this
arm,
fella
1
is
foot
gonna
on the
be there.
back. It's gonna...
Oh yeah. That's kind of what I had in mind. It fills the canvas nicely. I could even move this up a little.
I don't think a little white space really hurt anyone. But yeah, about there feels right, because like it's
Yeah.
the ball of his foot is right on that arm perfectly.
Yet. Now I'm going to remove some of those layers that we don't need. And we start redlining.
Mhm.
Actually, I think it would be kind of funny to just use the PNG of the office chair. That would look a little silly.
But it would be kind of a vibe though as well.
Exactly.
It definitely gives that kind of like 90s vibe of like early animation where they would just literally crop out a PNG of a chair and just slide it round on the screen. Because that was about the extent of what a PC is pretty much good for at that point.
Haha.
Oh yeah. I don't want to rush you because I know it's art, you can't rush it, but I want to rush you a small bit, Roka, because we definitely need to have at least pen to paper today.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow can be like cleaning things up and sorting the rest out.
I got this.
Yep. I know. I say I don't want to sit and be like, Roka, work. That's like, we also need a little bit of a work.
Just gotta move some stuff around so I have the actual reference. Plus chat on stream. Okay. So, let's get working. We got. Where's my croissant? Where's my cursor? Let's see, we have this box here for the chest. Hips go here. There's the knees. This is the feet. Which is going to be different because we have paws anyway. Elbow and breast. Breasts. WRIST. Two shoulders over there. And a big old head. It's gonna have a bit of a snout to it. Looking kind of that way. Very far actually. Some connecting pieces and lines.
I say it every time, but man, you got this so fancy, Roka. You know all the cool little tricks.
And then if we hide this guy, we got our pose.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay. There's our red line. Now what I'm going to do is go over it with an eraser so it's A lot less aggressive. And then we open up the next layer, which is going to be sketch. Yeah, that's an okay size. Well, let's go down to 5.1.
Each going to be a different color or still red?
Okay, that looks good. Nat, I usually do my sketch in like gray. Or like black but with lower opacity. So you can see where there's multiple lines over top of each other. Okay.
I wonder how different it would be for you if we
From
did
the looks
have a
of
pen.
it, we got blue jeans but no shirt. Oh yeah, that would be wildly different. Because that changes everything. Let me get this dude out of the way. I can bring him back whenever I need him. So let's say we got our head right. Like this, going over into the neck.
Morning, Wolf. Welcome on in.
Be some neck fluff there. Hey there, Wolf. Welcome in. And we get the jaw kind of like that.
Okay, something that I pinged Rokot on as well. Roke had sent me this beautiful picture of both a sheep and a fox just kind of hanging out together. And it's something I noticed because at the end of the picture, all the sheep and the fox are both anthropomorphic throughout, and at the end they then drew them in their feral forms. And it's just something that I kind of noticed then, that quite often, you know, if say a sheep and a fox are drawn anthropomorphic together, like the fox is usually significantly bigger than the sheep. However, IRL, sheeps are an absolute tank of a creature.
Or at least the same size.
Yep, yeah. But it's like sheeps are monstrous next to a fox in terms of just raw girth and kind of size. Like they're taller, wider, probably longer in the body, but maybe not if you count the tail of the fox as well. But like body length is probably quite a bit longer when you get like a full-sized adult. You know, a fox from like tip of the nose to tip of the tail stretched out might be a bit longer if it's a larger fox, but like, yeah. Sheep's still going to be just raw, solid muscle of sheep, really.
Yep. Get some surprised eyebrows. That's roughly where the eyes would go.
Mm-hmm.
Mouth open kind of like this.
Yeah, I haven't played Dave the Diver for a bit as well. Like, after I
And then we
finished
got
streaming
some
it.
big old raider dishes, because he's a bat. Them. Gotta have them.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I want to do more Dave the Diver.
Also a bit of cheek fluff. And he
This is
gets the bat nose. It's always like a little pointy thing upwards.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
So this is going to be with a fluff goes. And then kind of disappears over the shoulder.
I think that one's a bit too thick there on the elbow there. I just want to go slightly inside the red line. I don't know, it just feels like it's very
upper
chunky. The lower one. Or either or really. The upper one's fine because positioning with the shoulder is
Well.
fine. It's just...
But the reference
Yeah.
says slightly chubby.
True. I just still feel like elbows always shrink down because like...
So it's okay to add a little bit more heft to him.
I just feel like you've almost got almost a straight line going through, whereas there needs to be a bit more of like a... This
From
is
that
an elbow.
angle, the elbow part itself
Yeah.
would be a little flatter. So we would go from the muscle part
Yeah,
down
like,
here.
you know, you've got that into this
and get a little wider
just
there.
about none. You're almost down to bone, even with a lot. It's still going to be kind of bone there, really, and then it's going to go back up again, which is cool. It just
Yeah.
gives that definition there of like, this is the point where it tunes.
However, this one seen from the front. So you wouldn't have that.
Mm-hmm. But yes, now of course it's the rest of the achievements I'm seeing as well, and there's a lot in there. The Call to the Lamb. I don't know if I'd go anywhere near them, because even with what, well, I guess I've done, that's 56%.
Plenty of stuff left to do.
Mm-hmm. Like, defeating the main gods as well without taking damage is wild.
Oh yeah.
But like after defeating the boss that I just did, it feels like I've still got the tingles a little bit, but not fully anymore. Definitely in a bit of shape. But like I feel like my fingers are in that kind of, they're ready to move. They can push the buttons and do the thing.
I'm just gonna hide this reference too, because it's messing with me.
One thing I'm seeing, you are drawing human legs.
That might be a little too much here. Right, yeah.
Do they have Digi? I didn't remember or not. It's just that I know it is always a thing to note.
Yeah, from what I can see, yes. But there's an easy trick for that.
Excellent. I'm glad you have all the easy tricks.
Because if you have a human leg, for example, which goes like this. Right?
Yep. Right, you just lift the yeah,
all you have to do is draw this line here. And lift it up so that it's standing like this.
Yes, they're on the ball of your foot, not the ball and heel.
And the rest stays almost exactly the same.
Yep.
Except for this one here gets a little shorter.
Yeah.
And that's all you have to do. It's super simple. That you turned a human leg into an animal leg. So what I'm just gonna do is go to my red line layer, cut out, let's see, this part here.
Yep, yes, move it up a bit.
Move it a little upward. And we do the same with this part here. Move it a little upward. And then instead of the instead of this line and this line, let's have it go down here. Oops. Wrong color. $44. I would go like this and then add another joint here.
And that'll be the toes.
And the same goes for this one. Yep. Although this one would be at like a different angle, more like this. Because it's barely pushing against anything there.
Just want to give you that heads up. We have just hit 10 PM as well, or we're right about to.
Going to leave this leg straight because that's where all the weight and balancing is on. And that's kind of what legs do if you try to push yourself, like backwards on them. Because you're trying to prevent yourself from falling forward in this. Bless you.
Sorry about that.
So back to my color. sense.
Uh,
This line doesn't make sense. See you again. Bless you again. And then we'd kind of go inward because the hips would be here.
but yeah,
And
I
then the
forgot.
second leg would be coming out. Kind of like from here. Because it's behind the thing. Hey there, dwarf. Welcome in.
There is your phone dice sending a notification for the stream. All good.
Look what I got so
yep.
far.
Yep, we've just started this. We did defeat the boss as well. We actually made it.
That looks so far. How's it look?
Nice. Beautiful.
Very nice. Always good to have the approval of the character owner. Do you want to do one thing? And increase the size. I want to do one thing. Of the cheek fluff.
I guess with it is effectively your reimagining of the character as well, Roka, so you can take slight liberties on where things may or may not be exaggerated a small bit.
So. By the way, here's my pose reference. I added a little bit of chunk to him here and there. Because the ref asked for him to be slightly chubby.
You know what, Roka? Turn on that reference and just draw exactly what you see. Turn on that shit and draw exactly what's there, man. Nah, undo. You know what to do. Three circles, you know, concatenated together in like a clover shape.
Right.
Job done.
Haha. I could also add like a foot here. Just kidding.
I'd say turn the reference on and just do some like quick lines
All
over
right.
it.
We have to get a tie in there somehow.
Can you just turn the reference back on again? And just do like a general, just kind of like follow it down and just
I can get the
like, you know, where fingers kind of go.
some fingers in here.
Yep. Like the shape, yeah, of things, and then see how that would kind of fit together roughly.
I want to do as little tracing as possible.
Yeah. You know, it's 12 inches long, because it would be a foot. But you'd be able to smell pretty good. Yeah, it's gone you the right shape though. And that's kind of what you needed, was just that shape.
Yeah.
Because, again, it's the free room problem. How do you do these weird angles?
Yeah. This would be more like this. What the hell did I do with that thumb?
It's like, because you've now got like a good baseline
That one's
as well.
gotta go.
Yeah, it's not actually a connection to the rest of the wrist though. That's the thing, you're connecting the wrist into that. The thumb, see how you're doing that curve? The thumb actually sticks into the hand. Like, think of it going, it's like, it's an object coming out.
Let me just.
It's like, that will stop, and then
We have
like
the wrist. And the thumb will go kind of like this.
Yep. SBC getting Roka.
This still looks horrible.
I think things cost an arm and a leg. Shit was expensive to
I'll
draw
get
hands.
back to that later. Okay. Red line back.
Oh yeah, I went on when I was out with my mates back on Tuesday. After we talked for a bit, before we kind of separated ways, they showed me a spot where it's the furry sticker spot. And so there was two spots. One of them had been painted over because it was like near a construction area and they'd stuck in it on the construction thing. So someone had come along and just white paint over the whole lot of them. So you could see them through the white paint, but that was about it.
Right.
And the other spot was on the back of a traffic light. It was quite a low traffic light you could reach. And so, yeah, there's a whole bunch of furry stickers on the back of the traffic light. Yeah, now
Nice.
you got some water.
Did you add ours?
I didn't, because I didn't have ours. But, yes, Roka.
Cheers.
And let's sit upright as well. Let's stretch her out a bit. Yeah, I think it's technically vandalism, as well as it's in the middle of a busy street, so it's not exactly private.
Right.
And I'll tell you what, we've got some of the biggest F-off stickers you've seen. some of those other stickers technically individually bigger than ours, but because there's two of us, you know, and we have an individual sticker for each of us, we're fucking
Right.
massive, Roku. We're some huge fuck off stickers. But yeah, because I forgot to bring the
How do
stickers in.
pockets go? Kinda like this usually.
I am going to take some stickers in on Wednesday next week and give them over to them as well. So they've got some of our stickers.
Nice.
There's one each for them. But yeah, I've got them. Got them here in my mitts.
Very nice. Guessing the jeans would go somewhere around down here.
Well, that
Because
would be-
technically this is all part of the foot.
Yeah, that would be the ankle.
But you're not
so,
watching
yeah,
on that.
if I lean over there, yeah. So it's like, yeah, because that would be the ankle, I guess. Yeah.
Yet.
Same with that
Yeah,
jeans kind
I
of.
guess that power would just be sticking out then. That part.
Would it be above, especially because that leg's straight? I'd say the jean would be above the ankle. Because like if you stretch your leg out, your jean's right up. Whereas if you bend your knees, they're going to shrink down a bit. No? Yes? No? Hold on. I'm going to stand up for a second. Give me a sec. I'm standing up. Because yeah, if I stand up, they sit like that. But if I bend my leg, no,
Yet.
no, yeah, when you bend your leg, it of course pulls on like the knee part of it, and that pulls it up a bit. So I'd say that back
Right.
one needs to be above the ankle because the knee's bent on the back of the chair. So this is going to go somewhere
True.
up there, yep.
Yet.
Whereas
Kinda
the
like
other one,
this.
yep. And so you're going to see more of the
This
the
line
actual
can go.
ankle. Yep. Whereas the straight leg is going to be beneath the ankle because it's going to have all the cloth can just stretch out.
Yep. Oops.
But yeah, I might do a
So
recording.
kind of like this.
Yep. I'm going to download a copy of the
Let
recording
me get that
of
tie in here.
us beating the boss, and I'll crop it out and I'll put that up as an individual video as well.
Yes.
And that fight could have been so close to we're doing it again. But that was such a perfect run. 2 godly weapons as well.
Oh, yeah.
Like a blunderbuss godly and the hammer godly was, oh, absolute fire. But yeah, if I went back into it, I'd definitely
The tire
Sable
is
Winter.
going to be flying all over the place.
Mhm.
Kind of like this.
Can you do a second little piece coming out from like not quite midway, but a bit before
And what do
midway?
you think the back part of the tie tucked in or not?
I think it's sticking out a bit, just like, you know, so a bit further back, like near where the fur
Because
is.
usually when you have a
Yeah, because it's usually like tucked in back there.
when you have a tie, you've got like this little strap in the back.
Yep, that you can tuck it into. Yep, you tuck the inside bit into. Yep.
And you can tuck the rear part into that.
hmm I think it would be loose
So
a
it would
bit.
be coming
Yep.
out, I think, around this height.
Yep. Although I would make it more squarish. Like it would come
Or
out
if you don't
square
cut it in,
and go to a triangle. Yep. It would be out that way. Yep.
it would be coming out kind of like this.
I think it coming out nearer to the tip looks better. So it's going to be less busy.
I think that makes more sense, actually.
Like, it makes more sense for it higher up, but you're going to get a very busy look for it. Whereas
Yeah.
having it come out there is going to be, yeah, a lot nicer.
Well,
Kind of.
I mean,
Oh, actually, you know what?
if we disable the red line,
Actually,
it
true.
gets a lot less busy immediately.
Actually, yeah, because it can go over the body because it's going to be a different color and it's not going to, like, I'm seeing the line going through the tie thinking that line isn't going anywhere. But technically, the tie is
Right,
over the top of the
yeah.
body line. Well, and the fur line as well.
Yeah, so this disappears and this disappears.
Yeah, I think it
And
coming...
the chest as well.
Yeah, coming out from kind of just a bit past the fur. I'd say not
Yeah,
quite
I
there.
think
It would
we
be...
have it come out somewhere back here.
Yep. And the tip needs to, yeah, still be triangle like the other one, but
Like
just a
this, maybe.
smaller. Yep. Yep. Perfect.
Yeah, then we'll end up kind of here in length.
Mhm.
Which seems right for a loosened tie. But yeah, I think it's hilarious to just have the office chair JPEG there as it is,
Yep.
and not actually redraw the whole thing.
It is definitely a vibe.
Yep.
Actually, that's something I'm going to do tomorrow. I will fire up my solo game for next week tomorrow and just make sure I've kind of got it all configured and ready to go. So yeah, always good to be able to kind of make sure I can just open and go rather than open and, oh shit, I got to reconfigure all this.
Yeah, it's good to have it loaded up first.
Mhm.
Alright, we do have some hair going on here, actually.
Mhm.
I'm definitely not about that. I definitely didn't forget about that.
Yep, we ain't during Voldemort here.
And we get a little top spike. So we gotta do something about the hair in the back though.
I feel like, yeah, that kind of, like a little mohawk kind of style, is it?
Or a little further down.
One notch up. Yeah, there.
Yeah. Looks good.
Because you've got an even amount of spikes on the front and now an even amount of spikes on the back. 6 on the front, 4 at the back. That makes absolutely no difference, I don't think, but it's just something I noticed this thing because I counted him.
Oh yeah. So this all disappears. And this disappears.
Does he
And
have
this line would go like this.
internal floof in the ears?
Let's go into the EU. Not from what I can see.
Or is it just the kind of sonar rings?
But he does have those. Oops. I hit the keyboard with my mouse and that abruptly ended my line. All right. Let's see. Okay, all that text is colors from now on. So we got some tan, some off-white cream. Chest and belly are going to be white.
What would be really cool is if I could draw on another
And
layer.
we're getting some brown eyes.
Like, could you imagine if I could jump in and go, hey, I've
Alright.
got your sketch layer visible and I've got my color layer, but you could go, I only have the sketch layer visible, and I could just sit there and block in colors in general. So the second you're done with then the main line art, you go show my color layer, and you can see me now cleaning up some of the color to now put it in the lines or expand it to fill the space based on if a line moved a small bit. Or you go, that
Right.
color's not quite right. Let's do something slightly different. And, you know, kind of go around that. And it's like, it would be kind of that dual team kind of thing where you could both kind of get into it. Oh,
Trying to think of a way to do the tail.
Begin floof, Roker. Begin floof.
Because they did ask for like a deer tail.
Oh, would that curve? You're not going to see it much, but would if you curved it up into the fingers? Yes,
Probably
curve
it was kind of like,
If you do a curve
right
up
where
into
the
the
hand
fingers, so do a curve up into the fingers and then a curve, like bigger. So I'm thinking bigger than that. So curve up to like the index. So more up into the index, and then further down, that curve downwards now back into the butt. As it would, I don't know. Yeah.
like,
Yep. Because effectively that's going to be it. It's going to be a fairly large object going up and back, but you're just not going to see it where that hand is. Like, unless you make it further down so it's pooping out the tail.
yeah, still a little unfortunate.
Yep. It's like, you could shift it down, you would see it more, but it looks like it's in pooping out its tail versus having a tail. But it's
Yeah.
just, you know, unfortunate nature of that pose. It's going to kind of absorb any tail. It's like, you just need that size, really. Otherwise, it's going to look weird, because if you made it smaller, it's like, there's such a monstrous creature,
I
I'm
could
going to call it.
theoretically just. Let me try it again. Let me try a thing. So if I were to cut this out. And
Is it?
how do you rotate stuff?
There.
There we go. And move the arm a little like this.
You know what you're gonna enable yourself to
Maybe
do as
even
well
further.
with this, you'll be able to copy and paste the other hand
MMO.
across. Because you could switch that other hand kind of, so you go like, hey, they're effectively, you know, doing the dinosaur in a sense with like one hand in front, one hand behind.
Yeah, I can kinda see what you mean.
But technically what you've got with a hand, still correct if you want to kind of follow that.
Now
the
this
arms
line
going
would be a little
forwards. Yep.
stretched further.
I just want to check on the time for you, Roka, just around your work and stuff. And what you need to do.
Yeah, what's the?
It's 10:23 at the moment.
What's the time we're at right now? Yeah.
Just kind of want to do
Yeah,
that check-in for
We've
you.
reached the 2-hour mark. So yeah, we probably not gonna go too much further.
Beautiful.
There we go, there's the tail. All this effort with the arm just to be able to show off the tail.
Worth every moment, though. Absolutely worth every moment.
Yep.
Oh, that's what I can also do tomorrow. I'm going to mow the lawn as well tomorrow.
And then we're gonna have the wings kind of like with the spikies.
Gonna get the house vacuumed. Gonna mow the lawn.
Kind of like that.
Gonna get the washing done. Plenty
But
planned
that's
for
gonna
tomorrow.
be for tomorrow.
Yep.
Yep.
Depending on your availability as well,
Speaking of
Roka.
tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Mhm.
Let me save this.
Yep. And that you get it saved. What I'll also do is turn
Because
on.
I haven't done that so far.
I'll turn on your blue filter so I can filter out all blue.
Yep.
And just whenever you're ready, if you flick
And I can
on
switch back
yep,
to the.
there we go. We are
There we
back
go.
in business. Oh, man, what a boss, what a stream, what a drawing.
Now I can bring back my mouse sensitivity.
It's gonna feel so crazy when it's moving so
Oh
quick.
boy, it's fast.
Yep. You're saying there like, wait, I
Yeah.
played like this? This was normal?
Yeah.
Man, we cooked that boss.
But yet, we made some good progress.
Good progress on the drawing.
Both in the game as in the drawing.
And yeah, in the game and the drawing. And the fact that we're going to be onto a new game, not next week, but the week after. New game for me next week as well. But it was a pre-planned game to play.
Right.
And you, Roka, you're still on Doom Eternal, aren't you?
I still got Doom waiting for me.
Oh yeah, and you sent me your next game you're going to be playing after Doom Eternal. Because yeah, when...
Oh yeah, I figure after all the violence, it's
Yep.
time I do something a little more cozy.
Oh, kind of
You know,
separate from
keep things
cozy,
fresh.
but something awesome. You know how I played Jack and Daxter a few streams ago, they have just released Jak and Daxter 3 for it now. They've now made it available. So they've done enough work
hell
on it
yeah.
where it's possible to do that. And that is the final one in the trilogy. So it's apparently technically playable from beginning to end. And there'll be
The
minor...
2 is out already.
Yep, so number 2 and number 3. Number 2 is already out. But number 2 and number 3 are now both playable to the end with minor graphical or audio problems. Hey, maybe a sound won't play quite right or just won't play at all.
Right.
Or maybe textures could be a bit weird or something. But it's not going to crash the game, and it's going to get to the end. Effectively, the gameplay
Well,
is
yeah,
intact.
there's always
Yep.
something.
And that's why I did Jak and Daxter 1, because there's probably still little minor things here and there they're cleaning up, but they're so hard to find now that it's like, if you do this one odd thing and this other odd thing, and then you do this other odd thing here, then you're going to get this other odd experience, which will cause a problem. It's like, cool, awesome, you fixed that, but I'm never going to be doing that.
Right.
It's like, it's now, hey, when speedrunners do this odd thing and it kind of gets you into this place, yeah, the PlayStation 2 would handle it, but OpenGOAL wasn't. So it's like, hey, you know, they're fixing these little things here. But Jak 2 and Jak 3 are still, still definitely in development. Got kind of graphical problems on the main quest line, effectively.
Nice of them to fix problems you're never gonna run into.
So it's in there. Now, who knows if they'll ever do Jak X Combat Racing.
But just because you're not gonna run into it doesn't mean others won't.
Exactly. Other stuff they've been sorting is the FPS stuff as well. Then, of course, the game was designed to run at 60 frames a second, minus whatever it runs at, because, you know, the PlayStation 2 wouldn't always maintain 60. So let's say it got 45. Cool, it got 45, whatever it is. But everything was built around 60. So, of course, when you go, hey, I'm running it at 240 frames a second on a 240 hertz monitor, some elements of the game were messing up as well. So they've been fixing those kind of things as well. It's like, you know, the logic for something was expecting to only have to run once every 60th of a second. But it's like, hey, now you're running once every 240th of a second.
Yeah.
And every 60th of a second, if it didn't affect, it's like Silence going boom and just vibrating out the same effect heaps, and it's just not right. And technically, the PlayStation 2 would have done that if it could have got to that frame rate. But it's like, because it was limited by the hardware, it was actually a bug in the original
you have
code.
Things tied to the frame rate. Gotta love it.
Yeah, but that's the thing with older hardware. Of course, it's like it didn't matter because the hardware would only be able to only just get to 60. So you're like, it's working perfectly fine. We don't need to change anything. It wasn't going to go faster ever, no matter what you did.
Yeah.
But it's, then, because they were noting that there were some things where Jak and Daxter, oh, your audio's gone?
Oh
no, yeah, audio's back. The text appeared, but we didn't get any audio. But yeah, the Jak and Daxter series got shifted over to PlayStation 3 as like an HD remaster, or not remaster, just a redo or whatever you want to call it, where they changed absolutely nothing and just made it run on the PlayStation 3 at a higher frame rate and higher resolution. And that had some of the same problems they've got in OpenGOAL, where, you know, because it was running at a higher frame rate at some points of the game, some of the things that were tied to frame rate were showing themselves as problems that weren't on the original PlayStation 2 because it just couldn't push up that frame rate. So yeah, they're fixing little things like that so it just runs better.
Nice.
And yeah, before stream, I did fire up Jak 3.
I had a game once where you had like a...
Yep.
A sequence where you fly like a spaceship through a space station.
Mm-hmm.
And you had like things exploding around you and doors closing on you and stuff.
Oh, yep, so there's a door closing. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
And the speed of those things was tied to the frame rate.
Yep, so you get a new computer and boom, it's instant. Versus the older computer, as it closes.
And my PC was running it just fast enough so that you would make it almost to the last door. But I would almost always fail on that.
Right, so because it was running it too fast, you
And
couldn't
that
get
was like a
past us.
3-minute sequence.
Guessing that's when it, get that turbo button on the front of your PC.
And so I had to keep doing it over and over again. Until I found out that it's like tied to the frame rate. I had to Google that because like, how would you even guess that, you know?
Exactly, it's like you go, so if I just run a media player in the background just to play some music.
And so I had to change my graphics settings.
Oh, okay. That's another option. I guess if you were already maxed out on graphics and it was still
just
too
at the
fast.
right speed.
Yep. It's like, here's run something in the background.
Yep.
But if it was in the days of turbo buttons, you could also hit your turbo button on your PC and downclock it with that.
I can't remember having a turbo button on a PC.
I know one of the old computers that we had a turbo button, but it didn't actually do anything. It wasn't connected
also,
to anything.
Also, maybe I just never touched it, so.
Because the funny thing is, when you activated the turbo button,
so that's why I don't remember it.
It slowed down your PC.
Right.
Because it was designed for like, let's say you had a 486, but you're playing something designed for a 286, and it was just doing things too quickly. Because again, it may not have been tied to frame rate, but clock cycle, within your CPU. And if it's running twice as fast, it's like, well, hold up.
Right.
Oop. This feels like it's in turbo. Let's push the turbo button to stop it being turboed. And it slows it down.
Haha. So it's more like the turbo off button.
Exactly. Like turbo on was when it wasn't pressed and turbo off was when it was pressed. Like an American light switch, they're inverted.
Right. Uh-huh.
I'll know that though, I don't have anyone to raid. Do you have anyone to raid yourself, Roka?
I've got no one.
Awesome. Let's call it a night here and disappear off into the sunset, ready for a drawing tomorrow. So I want to say thank you very much, Giant One-Eyed Dwarf, for your reference and your drawing. Excellent way to finish the end of this week as well. Along with that, Wolfargo and Starcat Deluxe joined us. And last but not least, Pepper. Thank you so much, everyone. It is very much appreciated. Glad you are all here for us defeating the boss.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yep. Stay in the drawing. Any other final things from you, Roka?
Yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow, doing more art.
Yep. Thank you all.
Until then, hope you all have a great day.
And thank you all, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, dwarf. Bye, Starcat.
Bye, Starcat. Bye, dwarf.